I enjoy that.
And I'm messing up all over the place. Hi guys, it's been a while. Hi, and by a while I mean it's been a week. How's everyone doing?
I'm
the Blue Hedgehog 2010, and with me always is Gac-Losen. Hello, buddy. How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm just eternally horny because oh my god, I can finally see your face, and it is really doing it for me.
And welcome back to the Doom Marathon, ladies and gentlemen. Last we left off, we went through episodes 1 and 2 of the Ultimate Doom and stepped into episode 3. Hopefully we can get through the rest of episode 3 just fine. It's episode 4 that I'm mainly concerned about. More Doom, that's right, Slappy Jack. Can we give a shout out to Slappy Jack? How you doing, buddy? And yeah, if episode 4 is kind to me, we still have some time left over, we might step into Doom 2 tonight. Also, hello, Gigi. How you doing? That's another thing. I have lifted up one reward, so one of the rewards up from its jail time thing. So you are able to redeem points to treat this guy again, just to let you know.
Aw, GG.
Yeah, he got into his bag of treats. He literally ripped it out. I have it right here. I can show you on camera. Like, he's been a bad boy. But it's okay. Lordy. It's okay. I still love him. Yes. Anyway, so that being said, all right, we get to treat the Gigi. Oh yeah, here you go, buddy. Yeah.
Damn, he really tore into that bag.
Yeah, he really did. I'm not joking. This is like his go-to treats: Temptations tuna flavor. That's his go. No, you're not allowed to get into that. You look at you.
You're gonna need to start hiding those in a safe.
Yeah, for real. Give my stepson treats. Anyway, so let's go on ahead and get back into the game side of things with Doom. And let's see if we can go on ahead and wrap things up. What say you, my friend? Are you ready to rip and tear for the rest of this game?
You know my nipples are always hard for you.
Let's go. Alrighty, so we just left off on episode 3. And I might need to readjust a couple of screens here just so I can see the chat, interact with the chat. There we go. Now I can see chat. I keep the girls' treats in my desk drawer. I don't have a desk drawer. I have a desk cabinet, and believe it or not, he can slide behind my desk and get into the treats like that. He is a determined boy. He will get his treats one way or another. I'm surprised he hasn't learned to open the closet door yet.
You ever consider trapping him with like catnip or something?
Well, for one, I don't think catnip has any effect on this dude whatsoever.
What?
Yeah, it's weird because Loner Wolf actually got him a couple of toys that is laced with, cat. What the fuck is it called again? Yeah. God damn, cat marijuana. We're just gonna refer it to cat marijuana from now on.
Pretty much.
Yeah. It has no effect on him whatsoever.
That's actually hilarious, and I also still to this day think it's absolutely hilarious that cats are probably the only pet you can legally give a controlled substance to.
Yeah.
Well, not a controlled substance, but like a substance to, right, solely for the sake of getting them high off their rocker, and it's completely fine.
Look how determined this guy is. He's trying to get on my desk. Isn't that right, baby? Yes. Oh. You're a good boy. I love you, but Jesus. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. So, sorry if I'm yawning. I'm not bored. I'm just very tired. It's been a long day.
Yeah, I mean, tomorrow's my Monday at work, so I feel that I'm mentally preparing myself for the work week, and Not to mention, I'll be by myself starting on the 11th again because my boss has to go to academy for a week or so. I'll be by myself for work again, and God. Well, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and ignore that one, huh? Yep, we sure are. Let's just get the hell out of here. That sounds like a whole lot of nope in a nope-sized bag.
Well, I don't blame you.
It's especially since I don't really have a whole lot of ammunition on me at the time. Now I have my fists. Let's see. I could have sworn that one of these sections have shotgun shells I can pick up. Picked up a rocket. That's cool, I guess, but
Use that on the Baron of Hell.
honestly, I gave Ember catnip after years of never giving cats catnip in the hope she's get off her late. Nope. Celica. Why is this elevator not going down? Am I gonna have to punch it or something? Shoot it? It's not activating. I think I'm stuck here, so I'm gonna reset the level.
Oh no, that's annoying.
No, it's okay. I pretty much strayed off the path anyway, so it's fine. I usually take a certain path on this level anyway because of the Barons of Hell specifically. Although I'm not going to have any choice but to face them head on episode 4.
Yeah, thy flesh consumed.
Yeah, they get introduced directly, instantly on level 1 of episode 4.
Well, thy flesh consumed, specifically level 2, is by far probably the hardest 2D classic Doom level. And please correct me if I'm wrong about that.
It is. It 100% is.
Oh, okay, good. So I'm not just talking out of my butt.
No, I 100% agree with you. I fucking hate that level. That level can go fuck itself.
Well, it's not just me who said that, who made that claim. Even, I think his name is George Romero. He even said that. It was John him Romero. Or John Romero, right? John Romero. Yeah, it was either him or the other guy, Carmack. Was he also called John?
John Carmack, yes.
Okay, so the two Johns.
A lot of Johns. I count.
Fun fact: the name John is actually the most common name for boys in the United States.
Yeah, I have an uncle named John. My friend. No, my sister has a friend named John. Like, it's a pretty common fucking name.
It is the most common name.
My all-time favorite YouTuber, his name is John.
I thought some call him Johnny.
Well, to be honest, and he did say this in the Q&A once, that his real name is Juan Ortiz, but everyone calls him Johnny.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense, because that's actually something that happens a lot in Hispanic cultures. So, yeah, like, it's funny, like, out of all my siblings, between me and my brother and my sister, and I come from a Hispanic household, a Latin household, so I can attest to this, we rarely ever get called our full names. Except for my brother.
Okay, so it turns out that I messed up. I forgot that I have the activate on my space bar, so I was pressing the wrong button the entire time to try to open doors.
Oh.
Yeah, I usually have it. I usually have it on my right mouse button.
So there was no need for you to restart the level.
Exactly.
Then. Ah.
Oh well. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm. So there you go. And the only reason why it doesn't really happen is because there's really no way for my brother's name to get shortened. At least I don't think there is.
We're gonna try to avoid the Barons of Hell at all costs. I might regret that later, but I do have the blue skull key, which takes me to the exit. And we're just gonna try to just mow our way through. There we go. Rip and tear indeed. Oh, goody, it's the House of Pain.
Middle school?
Yeah. Yes, exactly. I'm pretty sure you already explained your experience with the classic Doom games, but for those that weren't here in the chat that evening, would you mind explaining yourself again, what your experience is with the whole classic Doom game, or Doom in general?
I'm pretty sure I said mine in the first part. I mean, I can say it again if you want me to.
That's what I just got done saying.
You can tell how fried my brain is. Okay. So, basically, I didn't play the very first Doom games until I was in college. And the reason for that is because I grew up playing on consoles, so I knew very little about Doom. The only thing I knew was from friends who did play it, and they hyped up Doom Guy as this, like, unstoppable force of nature, which, you know, given the content of this game and given what happens in these games and what the Doom Guy, what the Slayer does is, yeah, it's pretty well earned, his hype. So, but yeah, and honestly, the very first Doom game I showed an interest in playing was Doom 3, because it was the hottest game available at the time. Not when I was in college, no, that would make me way older than I actually am. But, no, I got interested in it. I was in middle school when Doom 3 came out, but everybody couldn't stop talking about it, so I wanted to play it. I couldn't. My computer couldn't handle it at the time. So, I'm in college, I walk into my GameStop, and they're like, Doom 3 BFG Division is available. I'm like, oh, cool. So, what's going on here? Oh, you get the first 2 classic Doom games and Doom 3. Oh, okay, cool. So, I decided to play through the games, and I decided to go in chronological order. I played the entirety of the first Doom game, but I could not get past the second level of Thy Flesh Consumed. It was just too much.
I don't blame you, and for all intents and purposes, it's just a episode add-on. So basically, if you can get away with just playing the first 3 episodes of Doom and just be done.
Gotcha. And then I tried going through Doom 2, but I got stuck on one level called, I think we talked about it before, it's called Tricks and Traps.
Oh yeah.
I got stuck there really, really hard, so I dropped it, and to this day I still haven't gone back. I probably should, though, because Doom 2 did introduce my favorite weapon in the entire Doom series, which is the Super Shotgun.
Mm-hmm. We will get into that when we get to that.
Mm-hmm. And as for... and then I played Doom 3, and I was disappointed. Well, the thing is that Doom 3 isn't... I've said this many, many times before. Doom 3 is not a bad video game. It is an amazing video game, but it is a horrible Doom game. It just does not live up to the legacy of Doom, and if it really wanted to take it into a more horror way of doing it, then Doom 64 actually did it in a much better way.
And you know what? Doom 64... in my honest opinion, is real Doom.
Which nobody would fault you for, because I don't even think id Software acknowledges the existence of Doom 3 in the game's official lore anymore.
No.
Like, Doom 3 is like that one game that everyone's like, yeah, that's just a spin-off. It exists, but we're not going to acknowledge it. It's the black sheep of the Doom family.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of sad, because as a survival horror game, it's actually really compelling and really cool to see what happens throughout the game and, how the environment reacts to you and the like. Mm-hmm. It's a very, very good atmospheric game. I really like that about Doom 3. But it is not a rip and tear, get in there and destroy everything kind of game. It is a survival horror through and through.
Yep.
And then, after that, I was like, oh, okay, cool. So this is what Doom is actually like. And then Doom 2016 was announced. I saw the E3 video, and I'm like, huh. this is going to be really interesting. And then the game came out, and well, it took the world by storm.
It really did. I cannot wait until we get to Doom 2016 because we're gonna have so much fun with Doom 2016.
Doom 2016 is a fantastic game. It unfortunately does suffer from the flaws of the earlier Doom games, in the sense that if you miss something in a level, you have to backtrack through large portions of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I really liked how Doom Eternal, once you reach like near the end of the level, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you can teleport back to any point in the level now to pick up anything you missed.
Right.
Which is really, really good. And honestly, the only bad thing about Doom Eternal, specifically, I can say it in 5 words. The Ancient Gods Part 1.
It's funny because when we had our last conversation about that, I was like, yeah, I remember playing the first level through that on stream, and it took me 2 hours to complete, and you're just like, yeah, sad part is, that's the easiest level.
It really is. Oh my god. The second level is... it's such a headache. Because the thing is that the first level is just hard because they just throw everything at you, right?
Mm-hmm.
The second level? Yeah, the second level's so much worse because there's... do you want me to spoil it for you?
Go on ahead. It's going to be a while when we get to DLC anyway.
Alright. Well, in the second level, you're basically running around... You're basically following like this ghost dog around. You know how like the Marauder drops like these ghost dogs that he goes to attack you?
Yeah.
Okay, now imagine that same ghost dog is carrying around like a torch that gives you like visibility and sets up like a little dome for you. This dome is tiny as hell. And if you go outside of the dome while you're in the middle of combat, it eats at your armor and health. And enemies literally take like half damage.
Even when so even if you have, say, like all your upgrades up to snuff and all that, it still is like one of the hardest DLC.
Yes, and
it really relies that the mechanics of Doom Eternal expects you.
No, knowing the mechanics of Doom Eternal is one thing, okay?
Uh-huh.
Knowing the mechanics is totally fine. That's what the first level is. The first level is like, alright, so you really think you can play this game? Here you go. Alright? The second level is, hey, we're gonna give you a whole bunch of, like, really BS situations. And then the third level is like, oh yeah, hey, you know what we're gonna do now? Now we're going to give you even more BS situations. You have to combat, and you can die. Oh, and time's over.
Let me see.
For context, not even the final boss. Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just trying to figure out if my stream is having issues and dropping and whatnot. It looks like it is.
Kinda is by the looks of things.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out.
I'm seeing you.
Okay, there we go. Everything should be back up now, hopefully.
It still looks like you're loading on my end. I'll go on ahead and refresh the screen. Maybe that'll... Hell keeps messaging me.
Okay, I think we're back. Are we back now? I think we're back.
I'm trying to come back in.
You're good. You're fine. I'm refreshing on my behalf, so we'll see.
Alright, there we go. Now I can see... Let me go on ahead and get some... Yeah, you're good to go.
Good to go? Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to go on ahead and close down my other browser just so... But anyway, alright, yeah, no. Yeah, see, this is one of the main reasons why I kind of dropped streaming altogether, because of stuff like this, but currently trying to work something out with that. I'm trying to get my own internet connection over here, so bear with me. Bear with me. I'm slowly working on it. I promise you guys.
Right. Hey, chat, help me out. What was the last thing I said about the Ancient Gods Part 1, about the levels? Because I want to include you in everything.
I think the last thing you were mentioning while you were cutting out, and you seemed... Okay, you seem to be good. Okay, well that's something. I'm trying to remember. Okay, you said something about the first level. Introducing you the mechanics for the, reminding you of the mechanics of Doom Eternal, and then level 2 completely, just throwing every single fucking shit at you, expecting you to get used to said mechanics or something like that.
No, the second level throws brand new mechanics at you.
Right. Oh, brand new ones. Yeah. See, that's where you left.
Okay.
Off.
All right. So the second level throws brand new mechanics at you, and is still really, really hard for combat. Like it's just it's crazy as hell. And yeah, it took me forever. And then the third level is like, okay, so we're gonna do all of that again. We're gonna give you crazy ass mechanics, and you're gonna solve this huge ass combat puzzle at the end of it while you're fighting some of the hardest enemies in the game. And then, just for shits and giggles, at the end of the third level is the hardest boss in the game. Not the final boss, the hardest boss. Because the Dark Lord at the end of Ancient Gods Part 2 is fine as a boss. Alright? He's the right amount of challenging, the right amount of epic, and he's fair. Like, of a lot of the bosses I've fought in video games, the Dark Lord is easily one of the most fair bosses I have ever seen. Now, as for Samuel Hayden, aka the Seraphim, oh my goodness gracious.
Trust me, he's written a lot about that during his Fuck Me review. Doom Eternal review.
No, fuck me is right.
I don't know about that, bucko. I think you got it right on the noggin there.
Yep, hit the nail right on the head. But no, what else was I saying? So no, the Seraphim is just absolutely ridiculous as a boss. Like, it even introduced me a mechanic that I did not even realize existed in Doom Eternal until I reached the Seraphim. Because as hard as the Ancient Gods Part 1 is, I was still able to get through it with some, challenges. It was hard. I died a few times, I'll admit it. But I was still managed to pull through every single time. I still managed to make it every single time. When I reached the Seraphim, I could not stop dying. And Doom Eternal decides, hey, we're going to give you like this super power armor that reduces the damage you take by 75%. And at first I'm like, I'm not going to need this. I died like 20 more times. And then I'm like, alright, I need this. Guess how many more times I died? At least 3 more.
Oh, wow.
I died at least 3 more times with that armor. That's how hard the Seraphim is. And the problem with that, the thing about the Seraphim is that it's a battle where you have to focus more on where you are at any given point in time. It feels less like... Have you ever played a Mega Man game before?
I have.
Which one?
I've only played the first one.
Okay, have you beaten it?
No, I have not.
Okay. Imagine playing through a boss battle that plays like that game.
Yeah, I think the farthest I ever gotten to was Wily Castle 1, and then I dropped it completely altogether during the boss rush sequence.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Because Mega Man 1 is... there's a reason why people fondly remember Mega Man 2 more than Mega Man 1.
Yeah.
And
Alex at work has high praises of that game.
yes, Mega Man 2 is a game that deserves the praise it gets. For Mega Man 1... let's just put it this way. Listen, if you're a fan of Keiji Inafune, if you're a fan of Mega Man, that's fine. But what I'm about to say is not a controversial take, and I have evidence to prove it. Alright? Keiji Inafune does not know how to make video games. He does not know how to make fun video games. He knows how to write, he knows how to draw. He knows how to make good storylines, he knows how to design interesting characters. He would be a great comic book artist, comic mangaka, because he's Japanese. But he does not know how to make a video game to save his life.
And you want to know what the greatest example of that is?
Mighty Number 9.
Mighty Number 9. Hello, Moonlight Kitsune. Thank you for the raid, buddy. You know what? This gives me a perfect chance to show off the raid video because I actually got it fixed up. So we're going to go on ahead and show off the raid video and give a proper shout out to Moonlight Kitsune. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the raid video. Thank you very much again for the raid, Moonlight Kitsune. Glad. I am assuming you have just completed, what was it? Arkham City? You were going through Arkham City, right? Batman Arkham City? I still need to play that game. I've completed Arkham Knight, but not Arkham City. But, how was your raid? Not how was your raid. Obviously it went great. How was your stream? Is what I meant to say. And have you gotten down to sitting down and practicing on your Kirby Superstar practice run yet? Because I haven't. But that's mainly because I'm a little more confident in myself when it comes to Kirby Superstar. So I don't think I need to put any practice in on that one. And yeah, to all those that are in here, hi, I'm the Blue Hat 2010. I do things on here, mainly play video games. Right now, we're going through a Doom Marathon with my good friend, moderator, and co-commentator, Gac-Losen. Introduce yourself, my friend.
Greetings, everyone. I am indeed Gac-Losen, and the main reason why I am introduced on this stream is because I am very, very, thirsty for the Blue Hedgehog 2010. He is the tallest drink of water ever, and I would do anything to get in his pants.
There you have it. What's funny is that when I said fuck me review, Loner Wolf was just like, hey, a review I can write about.
That's funny.
But yes, I do retro games here every Saturday. I just opened up Final Fantasy XIV Online for Sundays, going through a character that my D&D group have created. And we're slowly going through A Realm Reborn on Sundays. And then we're going to be starting The Evil Within on Monday. So hopefully you look forward to that. That does remind me, I had a question. You said all treasures and... okay, yeah. Are we getting all the copy... Yes, we are. If we're getting all the treasures in Great Cave Offensive, then yes, we are getting all the copy powers in Milky Way Wishes. Crap. Yeah.
Crap is right.
But that's okay. That's okay. I mean, there are some things I don't remember with Milky Way Wishes, so I might have to do a practice playthrough on that myself. Trying to look up what the fuck they all are. Right. Yeah, see, with Great Cave Offensive, I have no issues. Milky Way Wishes, however, is a whole different sack of potatoes. Potatoes. Well, I got the blue skull key, so I should be able to, exit out of this level now. Yeah. Maybe pick up some ammunition along the way, perhaps, because I'm fine on bullets. What I'm not fine on is shotgun shells. You never collected all the copy powder, really? Well, time for a new experience. Hey, you could always go back to our SOL Gamers channel and look up Kirby Superstar, because I do get all the copy powers on that playthrough. You can use that as a reference. Oh, Mount Erebus. I fucking hate this level. They just throw everything at you. Do you have a least favorite level in Doom 1 by chance, Gac?
Yes, Thy Flesh Consumed, episode 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did mention that. Oh, I hate this level in this episode. What's my least favorite levels on Five Flesh Consume? All of them. The entire fucking episode. Fuck that episode. Man. I'm gonna need some armor or something because this level can be deadly. And, jumping into the lava pit does not help at all. Like, at all. Oh boy. Can we not and say we did? Okay, perfect. Ooh, I got a backpack, at least that's something. God bounce. I need some sleep, then gotta get ready for Splatoon 3 and Freedom Planet 2. Freedom Planet 2 is coming out? When? I've been trying to keep track of that one, because I actually did enjoy Freedom Planet for what it was.
Right. Splatoon 3 is coming out. I'm so hyped.
The 13th. I'll have to keep an eye out on that.
Yes, and Splatoon 3 comes out, well, it's technically out right now. It's out today. There are some people playing it right now, but I have to wait until I walk into GameStop tomorrow to play it.
And thank you again for the raid, though. I can say you didn't have to raid me, but you chose me anyway, and I greatly appreciate it. And if you guys like what I do, I don't normally advertise, but I'm going to advertise anyway. if you enjoy this stream and think you have friends or family members that, you know, will enjoy this kind of content that I do on here, then feel free to share my channel and show it off. I would greatly appreciate that kind of support. If you're not able to, you know, sub or donate or anything like that, sharing is the next big thing that you can do. And it does help out a lot. Trust me, it does. A lot of people don't think it do, but it does. Share the love. That is correct. Fuck! That is correct. Share the fucking love.
Yes, yes. Share the fucking love in my ass right now. Feel it, Blue.
I licked death on the nipple there.
I wish you would lick my nipple.
It's like, Death's nipple, what about mine? I need armors when I need.
Shame you don't have the flame belch.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. Hey, look, invulnerability orb. Too bad I can't. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can use it because there's these fucking assholes now. Fucking lost souls. Why do lost souls have to be a thing?
John Romero and John Carmack decided, hey, here's an idea. Really annoying enemies that come really, really fast at the player. They do a lot of damage. And let's make sure there's a crap ton of them in later levels.
I don't like your ideas. If I was part of that team, it's like, no! Are you fucking idiotic?
God, that actually reminds me of probably the one moment. Did you watch the 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon?
I have not.
Okay.
I don't even have a key.
Well, alright. Well, because the thing is that I consider it to be the best version of the TMNT. Yes, even more so than the 80s cartoon. Sorry. And a part of the reason for that is because Michelangelo is legitimately hilarious in that one. And there's this one episode where they're like just charging into Shredder's home base, killing or beating up everybody as they go. And then they come across this one part where they come across like giant mutants of the Shredder that are like really like nasty and mean, and the turtles have to fight them off. And then when they get to a safe space, they're all catching their breath, and Michelangelo goes, okay, so did Shredder just wake up one morning and say, hey, here's an idea, mutant clones of me, really ugly ones? I heard that and I could not stop laughing.
I mean, you know, it does make you wonder, though.
Well, I mean, I kind of understand what he was trying to do, because I don't know how much you know about TMNT, but the Shredder is actually an alien.
No, I did not know that.
Well, okay, he's actually an alien. He's actually a very pretty nasty war criminal alien who has destroyed a whole bunch of planets, wiped out a whole bunch of different species, and he was planning on doing the same thing on Earth until the turtle stopped him.
About that because of that death battle between him and who was it? Shao Kahn. He was up against.
I don't think it was Shao Kahn. I think it was somebody else, because if the Shredder fought Shao Kahn would just destroy him like it was nothing. I think it was like...
Wait. I think it was someone else entirely.
The Silver Samurai, I think it was.
Yeah, the Silver Samurai. That's it.
Yeah, so, no, but yeah, he's actually an alien who's done a really bunch of nasty war crimes. So, I guess the whole idea of him, you know, making mutant clones of himself is so that he could send those clones to other planets, I guess? Question mark?
Just like how the reason Dr. Eggman created clones of Shadow the Hedgehog was so that they could take over Apple. I'm sorry, I had to reference that. If you guys have not watched Real Time Dubs, I highly recommend that you do. They're by Snapcube. You can easily find Snapcube's YouTube channel. and they did a really good job. They're basically an improv channel, and they write improv. They don't like write improv lines. They just do improv over video games such as Sonic the Hedgehog, Spider-Man. But they also did Resident Evil 2 remake, so I think that's something worth looking into. But yeah, so like the line was like Shadow the Hedgehog bumps into his clones, and Dr. Eggman just flies by saying, "Hey, look, it's a clone of yourself. Pretty cool, huh? I created all these guys so they can take over Apple."
That's ridiculous.
No, what's more ridiculous is that they treat Black Doom as the devil, like the good devil, during that entire thing. They also do streams, yes.
Oh, nice.
So. Nice. Okay, anyway, now that I'm done sucking on Snap Cube's dick at the moment, let's get back to Doom. I got the blue skull key. I need to go back over here, actually. Also in chat, what's your guys' experience with the Doom franchise? I would like to know. Do you guys suck at Doom? Do you guys just don't play Doom? Do you guys just care for the newer Doom and not the old classic Doom? Or are you guys more of Wolfenstein players than you are Doom? Or Quake players, even? Is Quake Champion still a thing? I don't think it is anymore, unfortunately.
No, it's not as big as Wolfenstein or,
Not being able to go straight. Yeah, I remember that one time. It was just like, you were just, like, stuck on a level. It was like, did you try going straight?
I don't know if you intended that as a double entendre, Max. If you did, props. If you didn't, I'm sorry I brought that up.
No. They totally did like that. They even admit it's like, I'm too lesbian to go straight. Come on now.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, look, I got my red skull key. I can skull fuck everyone.
Like the old guys?
I'm gonna skull fuck that old guy. Skull fucking for everyone. Come here, ghoul.
Well, you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. Oh God, I am still very sad.
No, unfortunately the joke does not work as well, but that is something of an inside joke that we can always keep between us.
Yeah. I'm still kind of sad that, Hellsing Ultimate was only 10 episodes long.
Yeah, but, I mean, the franchise, the series itself wasn't really that large. I mean,
it really wasn't.
Like, I know they tried with at least with Ultimate. I think their episodes were at least an hour long, weren't they? Like a piece?
Yeah, the actual Hellsing Ultimate episodes, they were an hour long, and the main reason for that is because the original Hellsing anime had absolutely nothing to do with the original Hellsing series, the manga, whereas Hellsing Ultimate followed the manga beat for beat almost.
Right.
Well, I mean, they did exclude some of the stories because Yumi and Heinkel, the two women that Anderson calls on for backup in the later episodes.
Yep.
They actually do have a pretty they actually do have a very long history, and they have a bunch of side stories in the Hellsing books. And in that one, Yumi is an absolute savage. Like, well, let's put it this way: she's about as in the stories I see her in. Like when she goes apeshit and she starts ranting, she sounds just like Alucard does in the abridged series.
Oh boy. And one Alucard was enough.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, that's... Like, Yumi is great in those stories, and, yeah, like, the whole joke in the Ultimate Abridged is that she only speaks Japanese, but no, she speaks English just fine. And what's really funny is that she actually suffers. Well, I shouldn't be, laughing about this, but it's a part of her character in the manga. She actually suffers from multiple personality disorder, and she has two personalities. There's Yumi and Yumie. Yumi is the one you're more familiar with. That's the violent, destroy everything, brash talking person, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Yumie is her alter ego, which is like a really soft and gentle person who just, wants to be a nun in the nicest way possible. And hates being Yumi because, she goes around killing people. But, yeah. It's kind of funny though to see her switch. It kind of reminds me of that one character in Dragon Ball, Launch, something like that.
Launch, yeah.
Yeah, because Launch changes with the sneeze, but Heinkel is the only one who can help Yumi switch to Yumie or vice versa.
Mm-hmm. Also, I got the biggest stupid grin out of me when you type stupid lovable hedgie. Kind of reminds me of that Simpsons episode where it's like I'm wearing nothing at all, and Homer Simpson's like stupid sexy Flanders.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this the final level?
This is the final level for episode 3, yes.
Oh, nice.
Yep, we'll be moving into episode okay, see? There you go. That was my problem. I forgot to pick up the armor. I'm stupid. But it doesn't help that the spider mastermind fucking... I hate the damage output this guy gives you. It doesn't help that, he has a chain gun. He has a chain gun attached to him, but the damage output isn't bullets, they're shotgun shells.
Eesh.
Yeah, so they do double the damage, and anyway, that's it for episode 3. The loathsome spider demon that masterminded the invasion of the moon bases and caused so much death has had its ass kicked for all time. A hidden doorway opens and you enter. You've proven too tough for hell to contain, and now hell at last plays fair, where you emerge from the door to see the green fields of Earth, home at last. You wonder what's been happening to Earth while you were battling evil unleashed. It's good that no hellspawn could have come through that door with you. I wonder. Well, unfortunately, they did not keep the original Doom ending here, but I am going to be that nice of a guy and search up the ending for you guys. There was an original ending for this game before Thy Flesh Consumed was released. And, yeah, so I'm going to go on ahead and find that ending for you. And, yeah, let me go on ahead and see. Where's window capture, perhaps? There it is. So, we'll just go on. Whoops. Well, fuck. Okay. Do that. That. Looks good. Okay, so then we just need to go on ahead and hide that for a hot minute. And we'll just open up a new screen, YouTube. And we'll type in Doom. Ultimate Doom Episode 3 ending.
Trigger warning.
Yeah, trigger warning is in effect here.
Yeah, trigger warning. Distressing image of an animal. So, yeah. We all love animals here, but this is, yeah.
Yep, and it looks like that's not even like the full text or like song or whatever, but we'll just go on ahead and go with this. There we go. That's a little better. I love that top comment. Doom Guy's anger issues suddenly make sense.
Listen, man, it's one thing if you're gonna show up on a moon base and start killing people. But when you kill the only thing that gives a man joy, you have given him nothing left to lose. And whatever comes after you at that point is entirely on you.
Oh, believe it or not, this rabbit head right here belonged to his pet rabbit named Daisy. So let's get an F in chat for Daisy, if we can, please and thank you. But yeah, so that was the original ending for Doom. And I remember when I first was introduced to that splash screen, that gave me nightmares for weeks, if not months. Believe it or not.
Dude. How old were you when you first saw that?
Oh, dude, I think... Okay, so, like, I picked up the game when I was 5 years old, but I didn't get that far into it. I think the first time I saw that splash screen was when I was, like, 10, 11 years old.
Oh, well, you're still pretty young, so yeah, of course it would distress you.
Mm-hmm. But, that was a canonical ending for Doom, at least until Thy Flesh Consumed became a thing, and that's the last episode of this game.
Thy Flesh Consumed. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh boy. This is where I'm going to be saving a lot.
Yeah. Quite a lot. So now, Max.
These levels are not forgiving, and you will see. You will see why.
Yeah. Max, now you understand why Doom Guy is just so absolutely livid at the demons.
Yeah, they killed his pet rabbit. And if you kill a man's pet, oh boy, you're in for it now.
I heard you struck my son. Yes, sir, I did. You mind if I ask why? Yeah, well, he blew up the Doomslayer's Marine team and killed his rabbit. Oh. That's a John Wick reference.
Yeah. And, oh my lord. So, like, they throw everything at you in this first level, no less. Like, they just throw everything at you. Like, yeah, you got your basic imps and your shotgun guys and all that, but then you get introduced to the Baron of Hell, which, let me remind you, is a reoccurring enemy in episode 2 and 3, but was originally the first boss enemy in episode 1. Like, I am surprised that when Doom 2 was released, they didn't introduce the Baron of Hell in the first level on that game.
Well, that's different, because, you know, it's the same reason why, you know, you play the first episode of... It's why you can play the final level of Doom 16 and then pick up the first level of Doom Eternal and you're like, wow, this is pretty easy.
Yeah. And not to mention, I don't have a whole lot of shotgun shells to begin with, so... this is a big problem. Like... They have a Spectre Demon down here somewhere that I'll be lucky... Okay, there we go. I'll be lucky to kill. We'll grab whatever shotgun shells I have. And this is the part where we're going to have to start saving because, oh boy, they will, they'll teleport. They're going to be teleporting more enemies, and one of them is the Baron of Hell. Yep. There's my first death. There's my first death in episode 1. Let there be a death counter.
Alright, I'll get that started. Alright, first one. Here we go. You made a drink. Do not make a drinking game to this death counter.
Yeah,
You will
do
die.
not. That's a second death.
Case in point.
Oh, trust me, this is just the first level. Wait till we get into the second level.
Yeesh, what is this? The precursor to the Ancient Gods Part 1?
May as well be third death.
Jeez, I didn't even get time to write second death.
Okay. I need my Lord and Savior. I need my Lord and Savior.
Max, they're gonna die of water toxicity.
Fuck, I just killed myself. That's another death. Okay, you know
Unlucky
what?
number 4.
No, hold on. I'll make it easier for you. Let me see how I'm gonna get this to work. Let's go nightbot.tv. Log in. Commands, custom. Let's see. So how did I do that counter? Okay, so $count. Alrighty, so then I'll just have to do an add command. You know what? Let's start today from this point onward. Have a death counter in any vid. So if I die in any video games, there's gonna be a death counter now. All right, cool. Death counter. #count. Alrighty, submit. And that command should now be active. So we have like what, 4 deaths now? So let's just go on ahead and do death. I don't know if there's a way I can actually have that number. There we go. Yeah, I guess just give it a few minutes to register, and then we'll just get it. There we go. And oh, come on. There we go. We're back on track now. It'll be a miracle if I get through this episode by the end of tonight's stream.
Oh, you still have about an hour left, right? You're planning on streaming for 2 hours?
Yes, that's another death.
Oh, lordy.
Yeah, it ain't getting old anytime soon with this episode. That's another death. Jesus.
All right, we're up to 6.
Alright, you know what? I am going to try to take this a little more seriously, see if I can try to get out of this death trap to begin with. Ugh.
I have the next one ready for you.
Alright, so I got my rocket launcher. Get rid of the Baron of Hell. That's my biggest threat right now. Okay, my second biggest threat are the shotgun guys. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay. Okay, we're safe for now.
Oh boy. I remember when I did this level, I was only able to beat it because I was literally running past everything.
Okay. There we go. Okay, we got the blue key card. Okay, fuck that. We're just gonna try to... yep, okay, I made it. That's all that matters. I made it. No. Get away from me.
No clapping?
Because we're not even at the worst part. We're getting into the worst of it right now. You thought this first level was bad? Oh boy. Does Perfect Hatred have a few words for you? Perfect Hatred. There it is. Gac's least favorite level.
Oh boy.
We're gonna fish out the Cockle Demon here. I want to try to save a little bit of rockets because they don't even give you that much rockets in this level to begin with. Believe it or not, this is the shortest level for speedrunners.
I mean, I believe it. I still hate this level, though.
Yeah, fuck this level. I don't blame you. I don't like this level either.
There's just so many poopy demons in the air.
So many caca demons. So many caca demons. I can't stand them caca demons. Alright, see, I'm down to 4 shells now. That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got my biosuit, so we're just gonna go on ahead and fuck you guys up if we can. And yeah, there's Barons of Hell sprinkled in this level too. In fact, you see, like there's 2 right here now that I'm preemptively taking care of.
Yeah, isn't there like a part where you can like completely cheese them out?
I don't believe that there is. We already passed that though. It was episode 2. When we used that crusher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, there's two Barons of Hell right now that I'm dealing with, but believe it or not, there's 3 more that we haven't bumped into yet. No, let me correct you on that. 4. There's 4 we haven't bumped into. No, do I hear 5?
Yeesh.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna save right here. Okay. Okay. All right. This is where things are going to get a little messy. So we're going to save right here.
Yeah, this level is
Okay, so we got to the main thing out of it. We got the plasma gun. That's all I really care. Well, there's a blue skull key in there too.
I'm pretty sure you need that to complete the level, don't you?
No, yeah, no, it's yellow actually, and yes, I do. So guess what, guys? We're just gonna stand here and just just keep shooting at its arm.
He shot me right in the arm.
He's shooting me, guys. Shooting me. What should I do, guys? Hey, stop shooting me. Not cool. No, it's funny because there is a mod, and my dad installed it once upon a time, right? And it replaced the Baron of Hells with Barney, the purple dinosaur.
Oh no.
So we essentially were killing Barneys. That mod is still around. Look it up. I dare you.
I believe it. I just don't think it's relevant anymore. Because I haven't heard about Barney the dinosaur in... I don't even remember how long. No, but if we're talking crazy Doom mods, I think the craziest one I've ever seen was I think that it's this one where you're shooting a whole bunch of Simpsons characters.
Yeah, the Simpsons mod. Yeah, I know that mod.
Yeah, that one's just ridiculous. Like,
I like that mod. There we go. It's interesting because like, it's messy in a sense because of the graphics that they use for the textures for the walls and floors. But the characters that they used to depict muscle monsters made no sense. I love you, you love me, something something family.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, it's gonna be $50.
Yeah, I actually do remember the lyrics of that, if only because there's this one musician I watch on YouTube who made like a hate version of that song to make fun of a metal genre. It goes like this. He said, "I hate you, you hate me. We are a hateful family. With a punch to the face and a kick from me to you, won't you say you hate me too?"
Alright, so we're gonna jump down here and grab our supercharge.
Oh my god, I actually sang that song in college. Not the I Hate You version, the actual legitimate Barney version. I don't regret it though. It was funny as hell.
Alright, so we want to be careful here because I don't have a whole lot of ammunition left to take care of these copper demons and barons of hells. There's also specter demons down here too.
Wow, that's a blast from the past. I can't believe I remember that. Good memory, though.
And he's still not dead. There we go, now he's dead. I'm gonna go ahead and save now.
Those barons can sure eat up the bullets, that's for sure.
Okay.
The only thing I want to eat is pizza. Well, if we do, most of them just got wasted on that fucking wall, so you're welcome, wall. Hope you had your delicious taste of plasma cells, and plasma energy. And there's a handful of lost souls that's coming up here, too. Wanna... Oh, well, there's a chainsaw. That might help. Maybe. No. Oh, goody, there's a freaking cockle demon here. Still. You're doing pretty good, though. I mean, you definitely have a lot more experience in this game than most people I know.
Not load. I don't want to load. I want to save.
I love that. You pick up the chainsaw, it says, "A chainsaw, find some meat."
Yep. I could probably use a chainsaw on these lost souls and be A-okay. As long as they don't surround me.
That would be pretty hardcore if you could pull that off.
I almost pulled it off. I'm at 7%.
You didn't almost pull it off. You did pull it off. Good shit, dude.
Oh, we still got the Baron of Hell to worry about, though. Come on. Okay. Save, yes. Okay, I got my blue skull key. Fuck off. Oh yeah, there's a cyber demon here too. I don't know if I mentioned that, but bro, there's totally a fucking cyber demon here.
What? God, I'm glad I never beat this level now.
And that guy has a BFG hidden underneath that wonderful body of his.
Well, I'm just glad he can't use it.
Yeah, right. Okay. Well,
The
that's
question
another
is,
death.
Oh, Christ.
Okay.
Alright, I'll write up the next one.
This is fine. I'm going to take a few steps back. Because I am going to actually... We are going to telefret... Fuck! Well, that's another death.
Alright. I'm keeping us with the count.
Okay, I think that's all of it. Alright, let's move. Okay, so there is a teleporter that we can take as soon as we cross here. I think it opens up over there now. Think about it. So, yeah, let's just go ahead. Yeah, see, there's a teleporter right there. So, once we take that teleporter, we're going to telefrag the Cyber Demon and get our BFG for our trouble.
Nice.
It'll be satisfying. Alright, I'm falling asleep, so call me after stream, kick ass, and eat demons. what are we, Doom Nukem? Sever the Wicked! Oh, okay, so we're done with the worst level in fucking Doom history. That's the good news.
What's the bad news?
Bad news is we still got a whole handful of levels to go through.
How many more?
Well, that's the second level. I think we got about 6 more.
Sounds like fun.
It isn't, trust me, but we'll manage.
I gotta ask you, man, like, how long did it take you to first beat Thy Flesh Consumed?
Well, I started off on Too Young to Die difficulty, and even then, that was hard. But with Ultra Violence, yeah. I want to say it took me a good... It took me way too long. I don't even remember exactly how long, but I want to say it took me around maybe 2 months to complete Thy Flesh Consumed, because, you know, at that young of an age, I was pretty, let's see if I can get down here without, let me concentrate a little bit here to answer your question. So when I was younger, when I die, I usually, you know, get a little peeved off and need to take a breather from video games. The biggest example of that being Soul Calibur 3 with the main story mode.
Oof.
I remember breaking a PlayStation 2 controller over that mess.
Oof.
Yeah. But yeah, needless to say, yeah, this took me about 2 months to complete. But I had to really just take the time to study the map layout, because this is nothing but trial and error, the episode.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's how it is with a lot of these older games, but this in particular, yeah. Not to mention, the levels in Thy Flesh Consumed, they don't seem like they're very long, but they are.
No. They are very long. Alright, so... Thankfully, I know the ins and outs on these levels. That I should be okay. My main problem is how to execute them. How to get through. We'll fish out the Barons of Hell. Because remember, these Barons of Hells only take 5 rocket shells to kill them, so try to keep your rockets on standby. I'm trying to not use the BFG too much, because there is going to be another level where we are going to have to use it against the Cyber Demon. And it is mandatory to kill said Cyber Demon to exit the level, so there's that. Not only that, but we get to go against the Spider Mastermind once more on the final level.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the Spider Mastermind also the final boss of Doom 2 after the Icon of Sin?
Nope. Well, no. The Icon of Sin was the final boss on Doom 2.
Because I specifically remember there was this one part, this one level. I don't think I played it myself, but it's just like this blood-soaked area.
And you're thinking about Gacha, where they have a room that has the Cyber Demon and Spider Mastermind at the same time?
That probably is what I'm thinking about. And that's in Doom 2, correct?
That is in Doom 2, yes.
And the level is literally called Gotcha.
Yep, the level is called Gotcha.
That is hilarious and at the same time very trolly.
There we go. It's one less thing to worry about. Let's grab this red skull key and be on our merry way. Grab our chain gun, and we haven't saved for a hot minute, so let's go ahead and do that. Since we have made some progress.
Mm-hmm.
It's not easy. As tempting as it is to just go guns blazing with the plasma rifle, I kind of just want to keep whatever cells I have. It's a good thing I was in the Boy Scouts. Be prepared.
Oh, God. I'm starting to miss those old cartoony voices. You don't hear them anymore.
No. Okay, so there's that. I have the red skull key, so we need to go this way now. Now, this is the level where you will get annoyed with the fact that these shotgunners, these shotgun guys, have hit scans. And the term hit scan is essentially when they start shooting at you, their bullets home in on you. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. Their bullets will home in and smack you silly, no matter what. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how far you are. And to be fair, you have a hit scanner too, but you know, they're more powerful than you, so you gotta watch out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why people prioritize killing the shotgunners and the heavy weapon dudes in Doom 2 over the imps, because the imps don't have hit scanners. Like, they kind of do, but with their fireballs, they're just easy to dodge.
Yeah. It's not as instantaneous.
No.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't the Gatling gun guys the worst in Doom 2?
Oh, yes. Especially since their damage output is not bullets, they're shotgun shells as well.
Oh. Jesus Christ, what the hell were the Johns thinking?
They got together and was drinking hell, you know, they were drinking hell of a lot that night and was like, you know what? Let's make the heavy chain gunners. No, even better. Let's make arch vials. Wait, what's even better than that? Let's create a monster that's dedicated to spitting out lost souls. Oh, that's even better.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, there'll be a whole lot of new enemies introduced in Doom 2, and believe it or not, on the PlayStation 1 version of Doom, because, yes, there is a PlayStation 1 version of Doom, and it's probably one of the best home console ports that you can own at the time. Because if you owned Doom, it not only did it came with Doom levels, but it also came with the Doom 2 levels as well. Now, here's the problem with that. All the levels, not all the levels, all the enemies that were newly introduced in Doom 2 were bleeding throughout the map episodes of Doom 1. So you can bump into the Pain Elemental as early as map 9, the secret level of episode 1.
That's ridiculous.
Yes. I remember I was in shock when I saw the Pain Elemental the first time. I was like, wait, I'm not supposed to meet you until fucking Doom 2. What the fuck are you doing here?
Ay. Somebody's like, should have picked up the PC version. Haha.
Okay, I don't think there was anything else in there that we need to pick up, so Yeah, as much as I do love these power-ups, they're glaring to the eyes. They're not that great.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of them either.
There's no way you can turn them off either.
God, and it gets worse when it's right at the end. They start flashing. It's like, hello, if you're epileptic, please look away.
Yeah, for real. Fucking hey, did the demon really have to be in the way of my fucking rocket blast? Surprised I didn't kill myself right there. Alright, so I did grab the red skull key, so I need to go this way. This is a short level 2. Like, we're at the exit right now. We just gotta be careful with the shotgunners and the imps and the cockroaches.
Just keep your distance. You should be fine. It's the hit scanners you really got to worry about. Everything else is not that big of a threat.
Yeah, the exit right here, though, you have to take these 2 teleporters on the left and the right side of the exit so that you can hit these switches. These switches will open up the entryway towards the exit. However, they will open up an additional doorway where these imps are hidden. Also the Cockle-Demons, but the Cockle-Demons are kind of just stuck here. Like, you can see this guy just standing here. And yeah, it's glitched, so you don't have to worry about those guys. But there is a Cockle-Demon hidden in this other section. And I'm feeling petty because of level 2, so these guys can die. Oh, they shoved 2 Cockle-Demons in each room, that's why.
Fantastic.
There we go. And that's that.
So, I know this is kind of off topic, but have you finished watching all of Breaking Bad yet?
I have not. In fact, now that I opened up my Netflix account again, I'm actually planning on doing so, because that's how me and Max were able to watch A Silent Voice too.
Gotcha. Yeah, I recommend you do watch through all of Breaking Bad. It's kind of slow, but it's really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is a sequel movie and a sequel series to Breaking Bad. And they both should be found within the Breaking Bad collection on Netflix. Like, as long as you find Breaking Bad, you'll have access to the collection. It's like on the recommended titles at the bottom.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
This is where the mappers, the level designers, got creative with staircases and stuff like that, just being inside a building. And I'm not gonna lie, I do love stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. It's a very interesting tip. I should probably save right here because this is one of the And then tomorrow we'll be continuing through Banjo-Kazooie for Retro Gaming Saturdays.
Nice.
Yeah. And then Sunday we'll continue our adventure of Final Fantasy XIV Online, where we just barely got started with the storytelling. We just got done with the tutorial section. And we're now just getting into the good stuff of the story where it begins. So.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, Banjo-Kazooie, you did the first 3 levels?
Yep, 100%.
All right, that means you're gonna go back to Bubble Gloop Swamp.
Yep.
And then after that, after Bubble Gloop Swamp is Freeze Easy Peak, if I remember correctly.
It is. It is. Now the only thing I wanted to try to look out for was some more Ikam Bokum.
Oh, Mumbo tokens?
Yes. Yes, okay. I got around to just calling them Ikam Bokum just because of the sound they make when you pick them up. Ikam Bokum.
Yeah, Ikam Bokum.
Here's a cute little video of a VTuber that has anime girl repeating "Ikambokum" every time they picked it up.
Mm.
Definitely
My
should.
guess is who was it? Korone or Gura?
I don't quite remember the name. It's been a while since I've actually seen the clip myself. I'm not
Was it
backtrack.
okay? Was it a?
If I
Was
remember
it?
correctly, the VTuber had a bow tie.
Yeah, that's Korone.
Okay. VTubers are definitely on the rise right now.
Or is that Korone? Let me see. Korone. Inugami Korone. No, Inugami Korone is someone entirely different. VTuber with a bow. Shoot.
Okay, I need to be in another room where there's that red skull key.
Japanese VTuber with a bow. Okay, this lady. What is this girl's name?
Just type in Ikambokum on.
Got it. Kizuna Ai.
Yep.
That's who it was. Kizuna Ai.
Ikambokum.
Huh. I went on indefinite status on February of this year. Wow. That is, it's kind of sad.
Oops. Oh, goody, there's a freaking Baron of Hell right here, guys. Let's just exit out of this room. Let's pretend that this room doesn't exist just yet. Step back here. Okay, so now that I got the red skull key, I can now go through this. Oh, look, blue skull key. Now I just need a yellow skull key and I can have a fucking rainbow.
Yeah, VTubers are absolutely on the rise right now. I would consider becoming a VTuber myself if I ever decide to stream.
Yeah, I know a whole lot of people don't really care to show themselves off on stream and stuff like that.
Well, it's not only...
I, however, don't mind showing myself from time to time. Because there are streams I hold... Oh, very stuff. I should probably save right here. But there are times where if I do random streams, I don't care to get on webcam.
Yeah. But it's also fun to, like, you know, create your own unique personality.
Yeah. If I had a VTuber... Okay, that's another death. If I was a VTuber, my go-to avatar would be Sailor No, it'd be Leon S. Kennedy from fucking Resident Evil 4.
No, I would actually feel more comfortable with that.
Alrighty, so I think we're at the exit here. Never mind. I lied through my fucking teeth. Okay. Freaking Lost Souls. These enemies are a lot smarter than I give them credit for.
Smaller or smarter?
I said smarter. I don't know where you got smaller from.
I don't know, man. Like I said, I came into the stream with a fried egg for a brain, and now
That's
it's
fair.
overcooked.
There we go. I got my fucking supercharge. That's something. I cannot wait until we get to Doom 2 and we get introduced to Mega Spear, which not only increases your health to 200%, but also gives you 200% on armor as well.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Indeed. Okay, so we got the yellow scope. Okay. Go back over here. And the exit's right here. Look at that. Against thee wickedly! It's my second least favorite level in this entire fucking episode.
After the second level.
Yes.
Which one are we on right now?
We are on map 6.
Which is the last level?
Nope. I think this is... I believe that this is the second to last. I think. I could... No, I think we got 2 more levels after this.
Gotcha.
Well, if anything, we're making progress.
Yeah. At the rate you're going, you might reach the end of Thy Flesh Consumed. Although I don't recommend that you start up Doom 2 tonight.
Yeah.
Not because I don't want to see you stream. I love watching you stream. It's just a matter of the time, you know?
Yeah. Assuming that this level doesn't give me too much trouble. This level does tend to give me some trouble. Especially towards the end of it. The next level isn't as bad. And the last level certainly isn't bad either. So I think this is probably one of the last harder levels that we'll have to go through.
That's good.
Yep.
And then the last level is just another fight against the Spider Mastermind?
Yep, though you do have to go through the entire level in itself to reach the Spider Mastermind, but it's not bad.
Okay.
Alright, so so this is a part where I need to jump down there. And considering... Okay. Almost died. And considering... Okay, I lost my train of thought.
You have to go down there, and considering...
And considering that well, that's another death.
Up.
Okay, and considering that the lava does a lot of damage and there's Spectre Demons down there as well, I don't expect to have an easier time down there. Away from me, thank you. There's still shotgun guys that's still gonna... Okay, there's a reason why I kept going into the left path, because there's a bile suit. There's no bile suit over here.
I hate it when games make you do that.
Yep. And I have 17% health. Now I have 7. And now I have none, because that's another death. Alright, so we're gonna go down here, then. I wonder if there's... Okay, yeah, there's some health. Up. Well, there's another Spectre Demon down here. There we go. There should be one less demon to worry about. Never mind. I die.
Well, I have the death counter ready just in case, but it doesn't sound like you did.
And not yet. Whether I like it or not, I am going to have to start saving with low health. Okay.
Well,
I'll just go ahead and make a backup save. There we go. Well, that's another death.
And boop. Alright, counting them up. So far, we are at 12. And for anyone watching who just popped in for any reason whatsoever, he asked me to do this. In fact, he set up the death counter. So
That's another
yeah,
death.
I'm not doing this to make him feel bad. All right, lucky number 13.
I'm going to have to continue to move at some point because this suit will not last forever. And that's another death. You know what? We have the BFG. Let's go on ahead and utilize it. I did not mean to do that, but I'll take it.
I guess you pulled a homer.
Yeah. Woohoo! Okay. Soga with that tier 1 sub. Thank you for the sub. Can we get a shout for Soga?
Yep, I got you.
How you doing, buddy? Oh, no, I don't want to die. What makes you think I want to die?
Okay.
Thank you. Oh boy, alright. That's one less thing to worry about. Now we just got another thing. Oh, I almost got hit by that fireball. I am now reminded of that other, thing with that real-time fandom of Shadow the Hedgehog, where the the general asks for bits and subs, and the guy donates bits, and he's like, alright, I need to update my audio equipment. Then he pulls out his gun and says, there, I updated my audio equipment.
Oh no.
Alright, I'm gonna grab that biosuit. There we go. Perfect.
Good stuff, dude.
Just chilling a bit on Twitch before I go to bed. Well, I hope that you have a good night's rest whenever you get around to it. I know tomorrow will be the start of my next work week, so I'm just kind of mentally preparing myself for that one. Oh my lord, do not kill me. Especially when I made it this far. I do not wish to be killed. In any way, shape, or form.
I do not consent to death.
Death consents to me.
You don't die today! You die every day!
Pretty much. We're just gonna keep killing things. We're just gonna keep. Yeah, you know what? Just keep splashing your fireballs at me. Does it look like I give a shit? No. I have 7% hit points left. I don't give a shit. Okay, maybe I give a little bit of shit. No. Well, that's another death.
Having fun there?
No.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You were shouting like that.
That's another death. This
Again?
is
So quickly?
Yep, and another. See, these shotgun guys just do. Yeah.
Was that 3 deaths in a row?
Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah, these shotgun guys are not messing around. Okay. Okay, I took care of the shotgun guys, so that should be okay. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Okay. You, I can just take that. Take that. Oh, looky here. It's another teleport thing. Oh, and there's another Baron Pell. Of course there's a Baron. Why would there not be a Baron Pell?
Because then it wouldn't be thy flesh consumed.
It would not. That guy scared me. I guess technically that restart does count as a death, so throw it onto the death counter.
You got it. Alright, put the next one ready whenever. Well, whenever.
I'm just gonna clear this section first before I teleport over there. Okay. That looks like a good enough, looks like a good amount of enemies that are dead over there. Let's go over there and find out. Good, now no one else has to die unless I can think of another reason. There's a Baron of Hell. Someone knocking our door. We'll be waiting for you. 'Cause I don't know the lyrics.
The only reason I know that song is because of that one Futurama episode where they made fun of the Titanic.
There we go, there we go. Alright, I got my red skull key. And unfortunately, that's where the Cyber Demon comes out to play. Alright, cool. You know what? I could technically go on ahead and take care of this guy right now with my BFD. I'm just going ahead and do that. See, the problem is that that room is a little too ginormous for that Cyber Demon, so he just takes a sweet time walking around, aiming his rockets at you.
That sounds annoying.
Yeah, it is annoying. But, that's one of the most annoying things in this. Okay, you know what? We'll just fight fire with fire.
Was that another death?
Oh, I died as soon as he died. Nice. 69 ammo count, baby.
Alright, so that's another death.
Yep. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Get your ass out here. Oh, I fucking hate splash damage. That's another death.
That's another death?
Yep. And that's another death. Okay, something tells me.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh, nope. Hold on. Second.
Alright, we're at 21.
22 now.
Jeez.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm going to type death more than any other word tonight.
That's another death.
Jeez, case in point.
Fine. Oh, man. You're starting to get allergic to the word death because we got another death.
Oh, lordy.
And another death. So, okay, you know what? I need to collect my thoughts here. First off, I need to get rid of this guy. That's what I need to do. And I just killed myself in the process.
Alright, Yum, you having fun?
That's another death. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. You do realize I'm typing the scene so fast the death counter can't keep up, right?
Let me see if I can fix that, because I think there is a time restraint on that. So let me see if I can fix that real quick.
Yeah, because it should be on 27.
It's at 20. So let's go on ahead. Let's go here. Let's go to death. Let's edit that. There's a 5-second cooldown. Oh, there is a count, so we'll go with 27. That's fine. Yeah, there's the minimum amount of seconds for cooldown is 5. So
Okay.
not much. I can't go lower than.
Gotcha. And it's at 27 now?
It is at 27. I just fixed it. All right. Let's see.
Wonderful.
All right. So this should be a bridge. Yep. All right. Oh. My problem is that the Cyber Demon's way too far. He's just way too far away for me to actually do anything to him, and I don't have another biosuit here. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Unless I... Okay. Oh. That's another death.
Up. Alright, just racking them in.
Problem is, I think I picked up all the biosuits, so I'm gonna have to be extremely careful if I want to decide to take a dip in the pool of fucking lava, whatever the hell it is. We'll just play Pop Goes the Weasel with this guy. Died. Nah, I was doing so good too.
Hup. Alright, that's another death.
Pop goes the weasel.
Pop goes the hedgehog.
All around the thornberry bush.
The cyber demon chased the hedgehog. The hedgehog thought 'twas all in fun. Pop goes the hedgehog.
Yep. Will you stop hiding over there, you son of a bitch? How's there another cockle demon over there?
Oh, Lordy.
I just don't like him. I don't like him, Mommy. I don't like him very much. I am out of cells. I'm out of flux, too.
I do not blame you.
Check out Thine Garden of Flux. Can you see how barren they are? That was almost another death. Just do me a favor and die. Give me a solid and die.
Die, dynamite. Now, I hate to ask that question, but do you have to kill him?
I do. It's mandatory to complete the level.
Oh. Fantastic.
Yep. It's gonna be a miracle if I get out of this level alive after I kill this guy to begin with. On. Come the fuck on. Thank you, Jesus H. Tap Dancing Christ.
Oh, you did it. Good shit.
Thanks. Alright, now let's hope I can. Okay, there's another compliment, but another big question is, are there any medkits? Of course there's a shot. Well, that's another death.
Boop. Well, at least you killed the cyber demon.
Yeah, real. Okay, so I could just exit out of this level right now and say fuck all, but the problem is that I have to wait for that elevator to go down, and is there like, okay, there's shotgun shells, but there's no. And that fucking berserk pack is just teasing me right now. And that's another death. Cool.
Boop. Alright.
Let's go ahead and go this way. Okay, is there like a biosuit that I haven't picked up over here yet? Test its view. Nope, that's another.
Boop.
I don't know if I even picked up the biosuit on the other end. Even if I didn't, that is going to be a bitch to get to.
I almost accidentally typed in another death for you.
Okay, well, I found a fucking shotgunner. What it's worth. It's right behind this wall the entire time, which makes me wonder. There is. And I died anyway.
Ouch. Sorry, brother.
It's alright. I just need to think. That's another death. You know, that shotgunner is really starting to piss me off.
Is he the new cyber demon?
He is the new cyber demon. That didn't favors. Why would it do favors? I wish I left some med kits behind. I just don't know where else I can look. I just don't know where else I can look. This is great. Unless... Okay. I can somehow... Okay. Now if I can just... Of course I did it, yeah. Oops, I did it again. I fucking died.
I'll add to the counter. Oh, hedgy, hedgy.
I'm gonna fucking die with all of these goddamn deaths.
You're not that good at this. I'm sorry, that's awful, but that's the only thing I could think of.
You know what? That's fair. That is 100% fair. I'm gonna pull a perfect sound and be like, you're fuck!
That's another death?
Yep. You know what? You're not wrong. Okay. We're in this for a long. Oh, no. We're in this for a long. Okay, if there's like a way I can just... Fuck it. Okay. There is a way, if I can just... That's another death, by the way. If I can just... Okay, I did it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
Oh, well, there you go. Good job. Good job.
Fuck. Grab all this. Grab all that. I don't care if I start the next level at 7% health. Fuck it. As long as I'm out of this goddamn fucking level. And hell followed. Okay. Save. And I'm at 1% health.
Damn.
I died. Alright, so...
Boop.
Alright. No, that's... I did not want to load that. There you go. Another death.
Boop.
Gonna have to take my sweet time with this. Fuck. I died. This is gonna be a rough start to this level, especially since I'm starting off with 7% health.
The fact that you made it this far is an achievement in and of itself, though. Because, Jesus Christ, dude. I do not know how you have the patience for this.
Time, patience, and in this case, a fuck ton of Mountain Dew Code Red.
I guess so.
There's gotta be...
The morning after?
Okay, that's another death. I thought there was a Berserk pack over here, but it turned out to be a chainsaw. Jesus Christ! I just don't even know where to begin here.
Well, we can start at the beginning. A long time ago, the universe was created. This was widely regarded as a very bad move and upset a lot of people.
I was gonna say something along those lines too, but you beat me right to the punch. Okay.
That's actually the opening lines to The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yep. So, there is a med kit pack in there. Okay, I survived. Okay, I'm at 32% health. That's a start. And any start's a good start at this fucking point. Let's say right here. A miracle. Hey, look, armor. Oh, berserk pack. Thank fucking Christ. Okay, now we're getting off on the right foot here.
Now you're not going to be dying every 2 seconds.
Right. It's going to be every 5 seconds now.
God, it's like Dr. Zed in Borderlands. That'll buy you a couple seconds, if nothing else.
Yeah, right. Okay. So where do I... Okay, so... Well, I guess since I am now at full health, I can comfortably go this way. Without armor, these guys can still pack a fucking punch.
I believe it, dude.
Okay. Grab its red key card. Here, we'll grab some armor. The yellow key. Okay, that's fun. Yep, these are crushers. Not a big fan of these guys. Of course, they would be some other fucking out of here. So I do have a red key now, so I should be able to just kill this enemy. Let's go down here. Oh. Save right here. Let's see. Let's grab out our pot. Glad I grabbed the hold of that. Okay. So we're fine with protection.
Well, I would hope so. Safe sex is important, kids.
Remember, kiddos. Be silly, cover that willy.
Pretty much, man. That's your public service announcement.
And there's another Spectre Demon down here. Okay, I should have enough. Okay, I fired off prematurely there. Cool. Blue skull key. Alright. Make hell of a problem. In fact, I think we can actually go to the exit now that we have the blue key. I think we should start doing it. Unless we need a yellow key. In which case... for whatever reason... Oh... No, This level is confusing. Can I just go to the exits? We'll just try to go into the exit and see what happens. Problem is, there's a lot of shotgunners out here, and there's a couple of variants of hell as well we'll look out for. So there's that. Is it indeed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go ahead and look at this guy. Look at these guys. I want to save up on that one. There's another shotgunner guy up there. A couple of them. Of course, there'll be a couple of demon. I'm just thinking. Alright. There is a Baron of Hell guy up there. How did that not kill me? Or hit me, rather. Okay, we're just gonna go down here. Grab our plasma gun just in case. I have to go this way first. You have the red key. 6.
Nice.
Okay. There's gonna be another Baron of Hell here. Okay. That should, yep. Okay. Cool. Because as soon as we go over there, that's when the exit switch will show up. Alright, we're at the last level.
You did it!
Unto the Cruel. Okay. So we got a handful of rooms to take care of. In fact, this next upcoming room, there's going to be a whole lot of basic nukes like the zombie guys and shotgun guys. So a lot of hit scanning enemies are going to be present here. Oh.
You alright?
No, it's all good. I was trying to reference DBZ Bridge, where they, oh, their names are on the tip of my tongue now. Nail and Kami were hyping Piccolo up while he was trying to go against Cooler.
Great! You can do it!
What the hell are you guys doing? We're trying to amp you up.
No, what really gets me is after Nail fused with Piccolo, Piccolo's like, wait, I have apps? I have Minesweeper?
I didn't even know we can... Like, I didn't know we could, Well, there was some exchange they said there, and I just can't remember off the top of my head due to just my brain being complete mush because of this game at the moment. Okay, let's get rid of this fucking Baron of Hell, because that'd be... Most of my trouble's gone right there already. Thankfully, they do shower us with a whole lot of power cell ammunition towards the end of this level, so we'll have to worry about that at least.
Unfortunately, right?
However, there's still some big obstacles that I still need to overcome here. For example, these fucking Barons of Hells. Supercharge me, baby! Okay. I almost died.
Frenchitize me, Captain.
Fuck! Oh, this is fine. Take my sweet time. Okay. Grab that. Pretty much done down here, I think. Hell yeah. Alright. There's a Baron of Hell right here, and there's a Baron of Hell right here. Oh boy. Okay. And we are at the end of this level already. We just need to take care of these guys to activate the final bridge. Alright. This is where I'm going to have to just charge right in and pick up as many health, many power cell packs I can get. Let's ready our BFG gun.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go.
You got this, brother. Kick some ass.
Okay. Oh, fuck off. I said fuck off. I said fuck off! Jesus Christ, guys! Okay, can I, yes, grab that, and grab this. Okay.
Jesus.
See if I can pick up some more power cell packs up here. Okay, nope, just rocket shells, that's fine.
You know, watching all of this makes me realize why I would never beat Thy Flesh Consumed.
It's fucking crazy. Alrighty.
Yeah, that's the nicest way to put it.
Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna fuck around with the rocket launcher, especially if we still have lost souls present, rather.
Yeah, they could show up at any time and just make you tank the full damage.
Yep. Okay, I think that's the last. Nope. The last of them's right there. Okay. Nope. Last of them's right here. Okay. Nope. I don't have time to mess around with you fuckers. Okay. Can't believe I wiped out the entire room before taking out fucking Spider Mastermind, but...
Whenever it gets the job done, though, right?
And that's it! That's Doom!
Yeah! Alright. I'm gonna take away the death counter here. Our last one was an even 40.
Alright, that's it. That is Ultimate Doom.
Here we go. Victory! Hey, Slappy Jack's been watching this whole time.
Alright. The Spider Mastermind must have sent forth its legions of Hellspawn before your final confrontation with that terrible beast from hell. But you stepped forward and brought forth eternal damnation and suffering upon the Horde as a true hero would in the face of something so evil. Besides, someone was going to pay for what happened to Daisy, your pet rabbit. But now you see spread before you more potential, pain, and gibitude as a nation of demons run amok among our cities. Next stop, Hell on Earth.
Dun dun dun!
That is the next Doom game that we will be tackling on starting next Friday. Guys, hell. Oh my god. Alright, so we are done with the classic Doom. At least Ultimate Doom. We will now step into Doom 2 Hell on Earth next Friday. Tomorrow we'll continue with Banjo Kazooie for Retro Gaming Saturdays. Let's beat it. This is turning into a. I love these questions, like these little boxes right here. It's like, quit game, let's beat it. This is turning into a bloodbath. No, quit. Please don't leave. There's more demons to toast. I wouldn't leave if I were you. DOS is much worse.
Oh God.
You're better. You're better. You're trying to say you like DOS better than me, right?
Oh God.
You know, next time you come in here, I'm gonna toast you. I wouldn't leave if I were. Yeah, see, these are nice little attention to details I like. But that's it. That's Ultimate Doom. I love me some Doom too, Slappy Jack. I really do. Just with the way that I play on Ultra Violence, there's no shame playing these games on easier difficulties if you just want to have a casual time with this game as a whole. At least the classic games, anyway. But Jesus. That was Ultimate Doom. That was Five Flesh Consumed. Fucking hate that episode. I hate that episode, but at least I got through it. Alright, so on that note, I think now would be a good time to go on ahead and raid someone. If you guys have not joined the Discord, feel free to join the Discord. I do updates on there in terms of my stream scheduling, letting you guys know if I'm going to be streaming or not. I also support streamers, both big and small. So if you happen to stream on here, YouTube, or Facebook Gaming, it don't matter. I support every platform. So show us what you can do. We will gladly support you in any way that we can. Thanks for the stream. It was nice to chat and watch. Well, thank you for tuning on in and watching Slappy Jack. It means a lot to me that I have, people that just like to come on in and chill and just watch. And, I appreciate that. It really does mean a whole lot to me. So thank you. Any last words you want to chip in before we find someone to raid?
Hooked on a feeling. That's literally all I got.
You know what? That's fair. So on that note, if you are a subscriber, you copy the first raid message. You're a non-subscriber, you're going to copy the second raid message. Who is all online? Put you a small amount of love to. Also, guys, let's give one final shout out to Moonlight Kitsune here for the raid. He just recently reached his 50 follower goal and is trying to reach affiliate. So if we can try to rack up those views for him, so that he can finally reach affiliate, that would be most greatly appreciated. I don't think he has a set schedule onto his Twitch channel at the moment, but just give him a follow and click that bell for a notification so you do know when the next time that he will be streaming. I think he's planning on streaming some Splatoon 3 in the near future, and I do believe that he might be still going through the first Bayonetta game as well. So be on the lookout for that one. We also do plan on going against each other, racing on Kirby Superstar for the Super Nintendo. So be on the lookout for that little announcement. Let's see here.
Yes, those are indeed buttons.
Yes, they are indeed buttons. Slappy Jack, do you have someone that you can recommend that we can raid here for the evening? Ink Slime? Let's check out Ink Slime. Ink Slime, currently going through Digimon Survive. Yeah, let's go ahead and push the love over to Ink Slime. So right now, they titled their stream as Dead Gmon. That's clever. Let's go ahead and push the love over to Ink Slime. Courtesy to Slappy Jack. Thank you for the recommendation. Let's go ahead and do that raid right now. And thank you all for tuning on in for the Doom Marathon. Next Friday, we will be going through Doom 2. And tomorrow will be Retro Gaming Saturdays. We'll be going through Banjo-Kazooie. And more Final Fantasy on Sunday. And then we will begin Evil Within on Monday. Huzzah! Anyway, I'm the Blue Hedgehog 2010. Thank you all for tuning on in. Thanks for hanging out with me, Gac.
Anytime, brother.
And as always, happy gaming, my friends.